Welcome to the news. What's the time?
8:06.
Welcome to the news at 8:06. Weird time for the news, but these glasses, I can't even read with them on. Right, first up, that Spygate thing, right? Southampton got kicked out of the Championship playoffs for spying, possibly the most lame version of spying anyway, like ever. I mean, let's face it, yeah, you got like James Bond, Mission Impossible, these like, they just got some geezer sat at the back of a stadium going, they're going to kick it left. At least in James Bond, he gets caught spying, but he gets to get in some like mad chase and he completes the mission, then he some Russian bird, but like they just got caught and lost everything. So, lame. Faults?
That was a lot to take in.
Okay, so there was actually someone spying at the football game.
Yeah, it's lame. It's really lame.
That's so stupid. I'm sorry.
What are they spying on?
They're spying on the other team. Yeah, I should have more information, but I don't. Right, the next one. Fuel prices have gone mad, obviously because of the whole Strait of Whoremoose thing. Now, firstly, every time I say Whoremoose, I picture a slutty moose in fishnet. I don't know about anyone else. Just,
Yeah, now you said it's in my head.
Yeah, like on a street corner smoking a cigarette, like, hey, baby. But yeah, flight prices have gone up and, petrol's going up, everything. As a result, the UK has loosened their sanctions on Russian oil, which will obviously help Russia fund the Ukraine war. I shouldn't be smiling on that bit. That's not a good thing. That's bad. But, we might not have to pay £2 per litre. So swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Personally, I think there's no point in it costing me more to drive to the studio than it does get the train, because that takes longer and is annoying. If I was Russia, I'd be doing everything to keep the old that Whoremoose closed at the minute. Do you know what I mean? So, thoughts?
I agree with you, and I think Whoremoose is now stuck in my head. If you've got a number for her, then I just want to understand
how we can open her up.
Right, next one. Iran has been whacking political prisoners. You know what I mean? Don't really have much on that, but like it is annoying to have to talk to people that you don't agree with, isn't it? So maybe just... Yeah?
Jesus.
You're on your own on that one.
Mate, there's no... no, move on.
Right, moving on. Due to climate change, aircon will become unavoidable in parts of the UK, apparently as heat wave temperatures continue to rise. Within the next 35 years, we're expected to have 40-degree summers.
Oh, that's nice.
That is mad, isn't it? That's nice. It is quite nice. And they said our buildings are not built for high temperatures. Kids are likely to fail exams due to the heat, which I think is a great excuse. I wish I had that excuse when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, why did you fail the 11 plus? It's boiling, miss. You know what I mean? Are you sure you're not stupid as No, it's the sun. It's definitely the sun. So I think that balances out quite nicely, as the money that you would spend on a holiday, you can spend on aircon and stay here instead. That's actually quite depressing now that I say that out loud, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, I mean, there is also a chance that this may all be a ruse from big aircon. I'm sick of big aircon holding the temperature over our heads. You know, if we all start buying air conditioning, we're playing right into big aircon's hands. This begs the question, do we fuck them off and go back to ceiling fans? Thoughts?
Do you know what? I don't know why, but when I was younger, I had a ceiling fan in my room.
Did you love it?
And we used to jump into it.
We're not advocating jumping into ceiling fans on the news. That is just Chris. But yeah, that is pretty stupid, though.
And I bet you there was no one else in the room. So it's not even for anyone. It's just...
No, that's crazy.
He said we, but it was just him.
Yeah. You don't even need the temperature excuse, do you? You're just like, I've been jumping in ceiling fans, mate. Okay, next one. This is a bit dark. The Married at First Sight thing. Did you see that already, by the way?
I did actually. I watched it this morning.
Okay, right. That's pretty mad. Did you read the article?
No, read it to us. Read us some of it.
Okay, right. Well, there was a bit of it, yeah, because obviously it got pulled off of all the series. They got pulled off of the streaming platform because there was a couple of allegations from ladies of like, do you know what I mean? Non-consensual and that.
Right.
And apparently one of the dudes said, if you tell anyone, I'll throw acid at you. Right? I know. That's mad. Huh?
He'll pay someone to throw acid.
Yeah.
To do.
And then get this, right? So this is what it said in the article. The guys that were filming, they heard like him say it, but they said they thought it was just a passing comment and not a threat, which is pretty wild statement.
You mean the sound engineer?
Yeah, like that's a wild statement to put in the press, isn't it? Do you fancy a cup of tea? Like, are we out of milk? I'll throw acid on you. Like, it's not a normal thing,
it doesn't really flow.
In lighter news, Hantavirus, yeah,
I heard about this.
Spreading through that cruise ship, which I don't really understand why that was a problem, that maybe getting out, because they're on a cruise ship, innit? So just leave them in the fucking water. Like, that makes sense.
Are they still there floating about?
No, they got back and then they sent them.
And they've flown to all their different countries.
They're
we're probably going to go
it.
back into another pandemic soon.
Cooked.
Yeah, it's dumb as fuck.
we
If
can
you're
just
watching
stay
this
right
and
here.
you got that cruise ship back to land, moron. But now Ebola is making a comeback and all, so it's time to start washing our hands again. Personally, I thought when COVID finished, we wouldn't have to wash our hands anymore because you don't really need to, do you? That's what tissue paper's for, so you don't get it on your fingers. But like,
Caucasian.
but realistically, you wouldn't wear 2 pairs of gloves, would you? So it's pointless. Thoughts?
That was
Ebola,
probably-
I haven't heard for such a long time.
It's back, and it's better than ever.
Better than ever. Come back.
What is it now? On what version?
Come back stronger.
Is it
Season 3, innit?
Season 3,
iOS
bro.
10.
Ebola season 3's just come out.
Come out. Ebola. Have you ever had Ebola?
Me?
No. Pat. Yes, you.
Why are you making this harder?
Sorry. Yes. Have you ever had Ebola?
I've had Ebola 7 times. It's fine. It's nothing, allegedly. We can't
Allegedly.
say that, can we?
You're
Allegedly.
Lying. You're lying.
You
7
actually-
times.
He's
Look
lying.
that way.
Have I actually?
No, but have you had it once? Because you was in the army.
No, I had
does that
malaria.
mean?
No, I had
No, I just
malaria,
feel
not
like you catch all
Ebola.
kinds of- oh, malaria.
Yeah. I haven't had
mosquito
Ebola.
one.
Right, okay, moving on with the news. So more fires in California have caused 17,000 people to leave their homes. So if you're in California, there's a lot of empty houses going, but they will be hot. And finally, there's a new high-speed train line into London being built. Unfortunately, it will be more expensive, take longer to make, and go slower than previously announced. Not really a news story to discuss. I just thought that would be an extra excuse that Sharifa can use next time she's late.
Guys, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
He wrote a news segment.
I'd already written that about her being late before she was fucking
No
late.
way.
Amazing.
That's mad, isn't it? Anyway, that's
Amazing.
the
Well,
news.
you're kind